I don't miss you when the lightning strikes, but when the world is crashing down, I've learned to handle the heavy heights and how to navigate this town. But it's the quiet things that catch my breath, the mundane parts of a Tuesday afternoon, like the way you liked your coffee served, or the humming of a specific tune. I'm fine when the spotlight's on me, and I'm fine when I'm out with the crowd. But it's the silence in the kitchen that starts to feel too loud. I miss you in the small moments, the look at that and did you hear, in the gaps between the grocery aisles when I wish that you were near. It's not the grand goodbye that breaks me, or the distance we're apart. It's the million tiny echoes of you living in my heart. It's the little things that get me through the day, reminding me you're just a small moment away. I saw a movie that you'd probably hate and reached for my phone to tell you why. I caught myself a second too late, just staring at a pixelated sky. I bought the brand of bread you always liked, then realized I'm eating for one. It's a strange kind of ghost that follows me when the big battles have all been won. The milestones are easy to get through. I prepared for the birthdays and the years, but I didn't plan for the way the light hits the passenger seat and brings the tears. It's the hey, remember this that stays unsaid, the half-finished jokes inside my head. I miss you in the small moments, the look at that and did you hear, in the gaps between the grocery aisles when I wish that you were near. It's not the grand goodbye that breaks me, or the distance we're apart. It's the million tiny echoes of you living in my heart, and the way the keys jingle in the lock, in the slow ticking of the hallway clock, in the sunset I can't share with you, in everything I forgot to do. I miss you in the small moments, just the small ones. The house is exactly how you left it. The books are still lined up on the shelf. I've mastered the art of the fine and the okay. I've been taking good care of myself. The world thinks I'm back on my feet now, but the worst of the storm has passed by. But they don't see the way the air turns to lead when I look at your side of the bed and I sigh. It's not the arguments we used to have or the things that we didn't get right. It's the hollowed out space where you used to be, in the middle of a Friday night. Oh, your absence hurts more than the goodbye. It's a weight that I didn't see coming. It's the silence that screams in a crowded room. It's the sound of my own heart drumming. I can handle the memory, I can handle the ghost, but it's the lack of your shadow that kills me the most. Every door that stays shut, every chair that's still free, your absence is a mountain sitting on me. There's a specific kind of coldness that comes when a presence is gone, like a radio playing in an empty house, or a porch light left on until dawn. I reach for your hand in the theater, I turn to the door when it creaks. I'm living in a map of the places you were, and I haven't been home in weeks. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It just widens the gap and it deepens the grief. It's not just the person, it's the energy lost. It's the us that is gone, and the heavy high cost of looking at a sunset and having no one to tell. Living in a heaven that feels like yourself. Oh, your absence hurts more than the goodbye. It's the weight that I didn't see coming. It's the silence that screams in a crowded room. It's the sound of my own heart drumming. I can handle the memory, I can handle the ghost, but it's the lack of your shadow that kills me the most. Every door that stays shut, every chair that's still free, your absence is a mountain sitting on me. It's the space you left behind. It's the quiet I can't find. Everything's here, but nothing is right. It's just me in your absence tonight. Your absence hurts the most. There were no dishes shattered on the kitchen floor, no cinematic slamming of the bedroom door. We didn't wake the neighbors with a midnight fight. We just drifted like two ships in the middle of the night. I was reading in the corner, You were staring at the wall, just two people waiting for the curtain to fall. There was no explosion, no fire, no smoke, just the sound of a tether that finally broke. We ran out of things that we needed to say, so we just watched the colors all turn into gray. We broke quietly, without a sound. No crashing thunder, just feet on the ground. Walking in opposite ways down the hall, leaving our shadows pinned up on the wall. No tears in the driveway, no desperate plea, just a soft take care and a turn of the key. The world didn't end, it just ceased to be. God, it's heavy how quietly you left me. I didn't delete your number, I just stopped the calls. The silence grew steady between these four walls. We divided the records and the plants on the sill. The air in the living room got perfectly still. You took your toothbrush and your favorite blue shirt, without enough friction to even feel the hurt at first. I almost wish you'd yell, I wish you'd made a scene. Give me something jagged, something sharp and mean. But we were so polite, so careful and kind, that we left the best parts of us trailing behind. Like a candle that flickers, then chooses to die, without even whispering a proper goodbye. Feet on the ground, walking in opposite ways down the hall, leaving our shadows pinned up on the wall. No tears in the driveway, no desperate plea, just a soft take care and a turn of the key. The world didn't end, it just ceased to be. God, it's heavy how quietly you left me. Can you hear it? The sound of the us disappearing. No bang, no whimper, just a light going out in the hallway. We broke quietly, so quiet, so still, so still. I passed the coffee shop on 2nd Avenue, the one where we'd sit until the sky turned blue. I saw you through the glass, laughing at your phone, the kind of light I haven't seen since I've been alone. You weren't checking the time or looking at the door. You looked like you weren't missing anything anymore. I spent all night rehearsing what I'd say if we ever crossed paths on a rainy day. But seeing that smile, it stopped me in my tracks. The hardest part of leaving is you're not looking back. And it's a heavy kind of silence, a bitter kind of free, to see you're finally happy and it isn't with me. I prayed you'd find your peace, I hoped you'd find your way, but it hurts to see you made it and you're doing okay. I'm still holding the ghost of the life that we planned, while you're building a kingdom on a different sand. Yeah, the world keeps spinning and I'm plain to see that you're happy. You're so happy without me. I checked our old friends just to hear your name. They say you've been traveling, you've really changed. You've got a new hobby and a brand new glow. You're kind of moving on that I don't yet know. I'm still wearing your sweater to handle the cold, while you're letting a brand new story unfold. I shouldn't be angry, I shouldn't be blue. I'm supposed to want the very best for you, but there's a selfish part of my broken heart that hates how easily you played your part in letting us go, in letting us go. It's a heavy kind of silence, a bitter kind of free, to see you're finally happy and it isn't with me. I prayed you'd find your peace, I hoped you'd find your way, but it hurts to see you made it and you're doing okay. I'm still holding the ghost of the life that we planned, while you're building a kingdom on a different set. Yeah, the world keeps spinning and I'm plain to see that you're happy. You're so happy without me. So keep on laughing, keep on dancing. I'll find my own rhythm eventually, but tonight I'm just watching you be happy without me. checking my phone for a ghost of a sign, tracing the space where your hand used to find mine. You give me your Tuesdays, but never your heart. We're perfect in pieces, but falling apart. I'm a footnote in chapters you'll never quite read, but giving you everything, more than you need. It's half a love, but it's full of the pain. It's a drought in my soul with the promise of rain. I'm holding a shadow, I'm chasing a spark, a candle that flickers then dies in the dark. How can something so hollow feel heavy as stone? With half of your love, I'm still mostly alone. You call when you're lonely, I come when you call. I'm built like a safety net, watching you fall. But who catches me when the sun starts to rise? I see the maybe still stuck in your eyes. You're a beautiful almost, a bridge to nowhere, a room full of echoes and nobody there. It's half a love, but it's full of the pain. It's a drought in my soul with the promise of rain. I'm holding a shadow, I'm chasing a spark, a candle that flickers then dies in the dark. How can something so hollow feel heavy as stone? With half of your love, I'm still mostly alone. I'd rather have nothing than have what we are. A map with no compass, a sky with one star. I'm tired of settling for crumbs of your time while I'm offering mountains you don't wanna climb. It's half a love, and I'm drowning in pain, like standing for hours in freezing cold rain. I'm letting go of the shadow, I'm killing the spark. I won't let your almost keep me in the dark, because something this hollow is too heavy a stone. Keep your half of a love, I'll be better alone. Half a love, just a ghost in the hallway, full of the pain. I'm taking the other half back. Yeah, I'm taking it back.